Langa nyen.
Wow.
MC
Wistonia.
Langa.
Yeah, El Giorgio.
Last night I was busy doing something and had so many calls. So many calls who were tweeting at me, George, where are you? I'm the ASU president.
What is
Ghana.
ASU?
ASU is a Gay
ASU.
Supporters Union. And for a long time we've been lost, we've closed the offices. But last night we opened the offices.
I see.
And when I came back, I told them ASU shall be great again.
against supporters union.
Yes, I'm the president. Winston, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic.
It was Sheffield United.
Of
Oh,
all
wow.
the teams.
Where is he gone to?
I remember the day that West Brom beat Manchester United
Yeah.
2 at Old Trafford.
Yes.
And Edwin van der Sar.
Remember
committed
my
that
long
blunder.
story.
Oh,
Well,
shit,
yeah,
shit. Now, when he committed the
Prof.
blunder, Alex Ferguson
Eh.
told him,
Eh.
looked at him and said, Edwin.
Eh.
He turned around and said, well, we are all humans.
oh.
We make mistakes. The point is that you will lose matches.
Oh, now you know.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I have told you that
could you-
we haven't said we're going to win the league.
So
Could
you
you-
were beating Liverpool and smiling.
That is the problem.
Sana
And you were
Sheffield was
smiling.
going to come and spank you.
We had always
Hey.
known, we had always known
Sheffield.
that with Manchester
Sheffield.
United,
Sheffield.
if you are a team that
No.
sits back,
Say it what?
Sheffield.
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 There were four other
What's
teams.
Sheffield?
Sheffield.
No,
What's one?
What's
on the
Sheffield?
field?
Listen.
On the field.
Listen, yes, that is what happens when
Oh,
your
life was good
when your
yesterday.
coach when your coach thinks that
Yeah.
he has players that he wants to.
Do you want to sack Ole? We can do it for you.
No.
Hey,
You make
friends
6
of
changes.
Ole.
Gojo,
Let somebody tell me. I'm not going to get up from
Gojo, it's a cake.
Why are you excited? You see the team won yesterday.
Chelsea with Thomas Tuchel.
That Thomas Tuchel.
No, we like Thomas.
That Thomas Tuchel that you talk about so much.
No, wait. We like Thomas
Me, I don't
Tuchel.
have a problem.
No,
This
Winston.
same person had
Winston.
Mbappe.
Oh.
He had Neymar.
Gojo.
Kojo, Mbappe, Neymar, Verratti,
What happened?
Draxler.
And he was in the final.
All
of
the
Champions
players
League.
you can think
He
of
was
in
in the
this
final of
world
the Champions League.
are there.
Kojo,
Guess what?
we are-
Guess what?
Has Sheffield shared them?
Kojo,
We have been beating them at Paris.
The
That's how we
official,
beat them.
the official fan base of Ghana, Chelsea fans in Ghana, Blue Stars GH, we are so happy with Thomas Tuchel because when his arrival in the Premier League alone has made Manchester United, lose a game.
Look.
And the next thing is that
listen,
when Wolverhampton Wanderers met us yesterday, they were defending like Burnley.
George Adu Jr.
Yes, I.
George Adu Jr.
Yes, sir. We are so happy with
Look,
Thomas Tuchel.
Look, after Lampard, you would have been happy with Atuku if you.
Thomas
So
Tuchel.
let's just
Let
get on
me
with
tell you
our
something.
lives.
The Joy Sports
let's just-
Center is brought to you by
MTN. Choose your
MTN.
own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. And Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good.
Now,
Show.
we haven't done our
Chaotic
chaotic
shouts.
birthday shouts yet.
yes.
Let me just share these messages from our sponsors. and
Yes, right. Then
move
we'll
on.
get into that.
So you know that feeling you get when your phone slips from your hands,
Yes.
and it hits the pavement, and you hear that crack. Ooh, your heart skips a beat. MTN though are telling us that now you don't have to panic when your phone experiences liquid or accidental damage thanks to MTN's device insurance. Just install the MTN device insurance app, fill in the details, and start making payments, and that's it. You can experience the peace of mind that comes with knowing your device is insured. Download the MTN device insurance app on Google Play Store or App Store, or visit mtn.deviceinsurance.com and get your phone insured today. Don't wait till it's too late. Get MTN device insurance now, and remember, we're good together everywhere you go. Now, Standard Chartered is continuing to give us freebies. Go to ShopRite. For 60 seconds, whatever you can put in your trolley,
Sharp.
you get it for free. Plus, they will also fill your tank for free every Friday. Every Friday, okay? So just drive in empty and they will fill it for you. They call it the #Free Friday, if you will. Or you could win the big one, a Citroen C5 Aircross sedan from Silver Star Auto Limited, okay? So all of these are available for you to win in this month of January, because January they are longer, 70 days. It's still the Standard Chartered season of surprises, so you know what to do, right? Pick up your phone, download the SC mobile app, open an account, and make a deposit of 200 Ghana cedis or more, and you will be eligible to get all of these prizes for free. For already existing clients, just put 200 Ghana cedis or more in your account, and you're eligible. The promotion has been approved by the Gaming Commission. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good. Very good.
Your car, it deserves the best treat. Introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future Zero W20. It's specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval and reduces your fuel consumption. It's the Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 for optimum performance and efficiency of your car. Go to your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger
for longer. Quick here, shout. Winston, what have you got?
Yes. This one is to Dr. Raymond Jiwonu of UPSA. He's the Dean of Banking and Finance. Happy birthday. And it's from Samuel and Emilia Nunufiu of Dansuman. But it's also your birthday today. Former Member of Parliament for Efia Kwesimintim. He became Member of Parliament for Kwesimintim. Yes. Former Deputy Minister of Tourism, former Minister of Trade and Industry, and former Minister of Aviation, Joe Bedu Ansan. Joseph Bedu Ansan.
That's right.
Birthday today. He's a journalist like us also. Having been awarded by the Ghana Journalists Association for his investigative pieces. One day I'll let him tell you about the Flowers account and which political party it was used to found in this country.
Good.
Fascinating.
Could you, what have you got there for
Well, I've got a special birthday wish to Emily Freeman Tete.
Okay.
She's 13 years old today.
Oh, wow. Beautiful, Emily.
Entering teenhood.
Yes.
And this is from her parents, Superintendent and Mrs. Freeman Tete.
Yeah.
Also, I've got one here. It's a special 26th anniversary. Okay, wedding anniversary to Ike and Audrey Bully.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Congratulations to the two of you. 26 years. That's a very, very long time, I'm sure. They would never be the target of investigation for our guest later on the show. These are two people who are very much in love.
Right.
26 years. Congratulations to them both.
So let's get into the Sports Center this morning, and we definitely have to start. Winston, I'm sure you agree with me that we have to start this morning, from the English Premier League, and why not? Let's dock at Old Trafford.
Fleck delivers. De Gea doesn't get there, and it's ended up in the back of the net. And extraordinarily, Sheffield United have the lead. Kean Bryant, what a turn up! Over it comes from Tellez. Powerful header, really good header from Manchester United's captain Harry Maguire against his old club. Burke with a shot, which is deflected into the back of the net. And incredibly, for the second time tonight, Sheffield United lead at Old Trafford. And there goes the final whistle. What an upset here. And Sheffield United, for only the second time this season, take the 3 points. And what a big 3 points. They've come at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Sheffield United 2.
Bottom of the table, Sheffield United caused a stunning upset with a Premier League victory over title chasing Manchester United at Old Trafford. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer side needed 3 points to regain top spot from rivals Manchester City, but were luckier for large periods. And in that contest, as their away side picked up their only the second win of the season. Vicky Sparks was watching.
A huge win for Chris Wilder and Sheffield United. They beat Manchester United by 2-1. That 13-game run without defeat in the Premier League is over for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side, and it is over to the bottom club, Sheffield United, taking them on to 8 points for the season. Just 8 points, but how precious could this win be?
Let's hear from the Manchester United manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Disappointed, of course. We just couldn't get the heights of the last few months' football we played. Very disappointing. Couldn't find a solution to their very compact block and good defence.
The first half was a tale of 2 goals, wasn't it? One that was given and one that wasn't.
Yeah, 2 wrong decisions, unfortunately, but that's how it is. It's just that kind of season, inconsistent, and the referee missed those 2.
More on the English Premier League, and we know Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea reign got off to a frustrating start as Wolves secured a point. The drop stalemate at the Stamford Bridge. Now Tuchel, appointed boss on Tuesday following the sacking of Frank Lampard, took his place in the dugout after conducting one training session with his team. So what did Tuchel make of his team at Fair Side?
Honestly, when you sign for Chelsea as a player or like me as a manager, it's absolutely right. You sign for the expectation to challenge for titles. You sign for the expectation to fight for titles. So that means Premier League, Champions League and all the cups. It's absolutely clear. the same time, we have to be realistic that in the moment there are a lot of teams in between us and the place number 4. There are a lot of points in between us, so we have the capacity with this combination of squad to hurt everybody in every league and in every competition. And it's my job to bring the team to this level that as fast as possible, and we're here for that. But now it's no other approach than doing it step by step.
Okay, that's the Chelsea, or the new Chelsea boss, Thomas Tuchel there. Now, Chris Wood headed in the late winner as Burnley came from behind twice to grab an unlikely victory against Aston Villa. Won the game by 3-2 there at Turf Moor. Leicester proved their appetite for a Champions League challenge after coming from behind and a battling point at Everton. It ended 1-1 there. Brighton as well, due goalless with Fulham. There's more action to come in the Premier League tonight as Liverpool take on Spurs. Both teams are looking to get the points on the board and more or less, reinvigorate their charge, for the title. So what kind of fight should we expect from Liverpool?
Against Tottenham, we don't play like that. Then they say, we have to start again. We can't constantly start new. We started already a while ago and change things and try to improve and all this kind of stuff. And we will stay on that. We will stay on track. We will do that and do that and do it. We will be really annoying and we will fight hard. And I know people expect me to be in a bad mood or whatever. I'm not. I take the situation like it is and go out and make sure that we are ready for a fight. And we will be ready for a fight tonight.
Oh, Klopp. So, we'll see what happens tonight. Spurs up against Liverpool. That's a special game. Now, there's action as well in Europe. Barcelona, Juventus winning big. Andy Bauer has the rest of the story.
Well, Juventus and Atalanta are through to the Coppa Italia semi-finals. Juventus going past Spal, 4-0. Atalanta defeating Lazio 3-2. Now, there's been action in Spain's Copa del Rey as well. Barcelona through to the quarterfinals there, though they had to fight back to win 2-1 at Rayo Vallecano through Lionel Messi and Frankie de Jong. Sevilla progressed 3-0 winners at home to Valencia. One game in the French League top flight, Lorient snatched a winner in the 6th minute of added time in defeating Dijon 3-2. Both teams remain in the bottom 3 points from safety.
Right, let's do some stuff. I've got some Olympics news for you, but then let's stay in Ghana and let's tell you what's happening here, because Ghana FA spokesperson Henry Asante says the Player Status Committee verdict on Asante Kotoko was devoid of any prejudice. Now, Kotoko having instructed to settle an amount of 198,000 Ghana cedis as they own all the former players in enticement fees and salaries. Failure to do so in the next 14 days would lead to 1-period registration ban on the club. The Porcupine Warriors have already had a strained relationship with the FA following denials to switch their home venue away from the Crown Sports Stadium and the use of, VEO cameras at match venues. Henry Asante says the GFA has no business settling personal scores.
We will not say Obi time Obi. It is within the confines of the law. It is within the statutes of the Football Association. Obi Tumra. Let's not look at team no say ye team A, say ye team B. Ye misa ye say embra no ya apply no ne kwan so ana. But if indeed we know say embra no ne kwan so ne nam na obi aye bone na o say ye twe na so be it, because at the end of the day, if you build stronger institutions, it helps you to grow. It is not macho men and the law must apply. The law is applicable. For me, I think the Player Status Committee have done their work, devoid of any interference whatsoever. They gave both parties the free will to come and put their cases across, and this are a verdict whereby, and we have to respect it.
Let's stick with this particular story, because one of 4 players whose entitlements are yet to be sorted out by Asante Kotoko is Abbas Mohammed. His agent, Yusuf Chipsa, wants to iron out issues with the Porcupine Warriors.
I'm never ready for a settlement agreement with the club if they so wish. Even the previous agreement, if they want us to go back, of course, why not? Me, I'm born and bred Kotoko, and fortunately for me, I got the opportunity to also play for the club. So, quite unfortunate. To do the beer, alternative beer. The last resort was the Status Committee.
To the Ghana Premier League, and Midiama Sporting Club have had a jerky start to the season despite being touted as favourites for that title. The Tarkwa-based club are 9th in the standings right now with 3 wins, 5 draws and 2 defeats. However, Communications Director of the club, Patrick Akoto, insists they are in the chase for the title.
Everybody, all teams that participate, dream of the ultimate. It will not be out of place for Midiama to dream. I mean, it doesn't cost to dream. So if you are dealing with dream, everybody dreams, and we have a clear-cut mandate. We want to try and win the league for the first time. We have to work extra hard at it. If we did, we want to achieve the ultimate. We want to excel with the FA Cup. We have struggled in the early part of the season, largely because we do not appear to have a very potent striker. We dominate, very difficult to dispossess us, but the one to bury the ball into the net has always been a major sticking point for us.
Patrick Akoto insisting their dream is to win the title. Talk about dreams. 11 Wonders have kept on dreaming, and they've managed to score 3 goals right at the death, just on the 90th minute mark. Well, that's absolutely impressive. But they know they have a lot more to do if they'll stick in this one. Remember, the latest goal came in injury time against Ken Faisal, where they won by 1 goal at the Ohene Ameya Park. 11 Wonders coach Ignatius Oseifosu has been praising the mentality of his players.
I think we were fantastic. The only problem was that the goal kept on not coming. The guys began to rush things, and so we could not play as we wanted to play. So that's why we had to do some tactical changes, bringing at a point where, because we saw that they were not doing any midfield play, they were only burying the ball. So we had to solidify the defense and then play more strikers to put more pressure on their defense line, which we did. This is, I think, our 3rd goal in the 90th minute, and so we are a team that we believe in ourselves that until the referee whistle is blown, we can still win.
All right, let's get updates right now from the ongoing CHAN in Cameroon, because Guinea finished top of Group D after playing out a 2-2 draw against Tanzania and Douala last night. The City National rallied from 2-1 down at the Reunification Stadium to draw the game and cement top spot of the group with 5 points as they edged Zambia on goal difference. Now the Taifa Stars crash out despite their heroics, having 4 points and playing attractive football during the tournament designed exclusively for home-based players, and we're keeping close tabs on that. We've got an update for you and a bit of analysis on the locker room tomorrow between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Let's end with some news from the Olympics. So what's happening there? Because Tokyo Olympics organizers say they are not willing to see the event held behind closed doors and that games will take place this summer. International Olympic Committee member Dick Pound said on January 7 there could be no guarantees of postponed 2020 games going ahead from the 23rd of July. But a spokesperson says it could even happen without the need for athletes or spectators to be vaccinated. With more of the story, here's the BBC's Alex Capstick.
It's been a familiar script from Thomas Bach ever since Tokyo 2020 was rearranged for later this year, and that despite all of the speculation stories from inside the Japanese government that it was going to be cancelled, the strong opposition from the public in Japan, and high-profile figures in the Olympic movement like Dick Pound and Sebastian Coe saying that there can be no guarantees it will go ahead. But Thomas Bach said all of the rumours, the negative stories, they were all harming the athletes and their preparations. He said they're fully concentrated on the opening ceremony on July the 23rd, and that they're not speculating on whether the games will take place, but how. And he talked a lot about his so-called toolbox of COVID countermeasures. You heard him mention it there in that clip you played. And that will cover different scenarios, including secure bubbles, frequent testing, and expectations regarding vaccines. The press conference just lasted just over an hour. The vast majority of questions concerned Tokyo, many of them the same question put differently. Journalists just searching for a chink of uncertainty, but Thomas Bach, as he always does, refused to take the bait.
Yeah, the BBC's Alex Capstick there. Still really difficult to understand what's going to happen with Olympics. There's clearly the resolve to want to have the games taking place, that for sure. But how it will take place, whether with fans or without fans, whether with vaccination as a prerequisite or not, is one that we're keeping our heads on. Remember, we've got 3 Ghanaians who qualified for the Olympics, and we're looking forward to that. That's it for the Joy Sports Centre. Kojo!
Yay!
Yes, we are so excited with everything that happened from last night till now.
Charlie, they say COVID can give you erectile dysfunction. Yeah.
This is serious.
They say post-COVID effects. After you have cured yourself, tested negative,
and everything,
the thing can just become
Is Winston aware of this?
Paperweight.
Is Winston aware of this breaking news?
I don't know.
We need to. Are we going to learn about it later today?
Yes, we're going to talk about it.
We really need to talk
about
it.
We have
we have to know what's happening. This is a serious matter. Hey, COVID,
COVID,
slow down.
My heart got small.
Coach, that's it for the Joy Sports Centre. It's a